Hello, everyone. All right. So as you can see, I did a bit of grinding. Um, I went ahead and did the EX skills, which that's a personal thing for me. Recipe, cooking ability, titles, which is one of the things that's required by the guide. Monster list, checkbook, or collector book, both required by the guide. I had an extra 10 left over, so I went ahead and just did world map. No real reason. 10 XP, or 10 times XP, that's required by the guide. And then I went with grade. Increase the grade earned in battle. That's so I don't have to do that again. Well, let's jump into it.
Lloyd Irving, wake up! Lo How?
Oh. Yes, Rain.
Oh, even
Mythos, the
with their
Correct.
cameo costumes,
We covered
they
that in
even
class last
stick
time,
out.
remember?
Or they stick out even
When
more.
the seal weakens, the
Like
Today
all the
it is a very important.
their normal
Now
outfits, you could argue that
Yes,
yeah, they
tell
do
us,
stick out a
is it
little
Jane?
bit, but
Unpack-
it fit in this scene.
Correct. Matt, it is.
Like the only one that didn't was Lloyd's, but obviously he's the main character, so.
That's...
Settle down. It would seem that the time for the Oracle has come. I will go and check on the chapel. Everyone stay here and study on your own. Understood?
Professor! I'll go with...
No. Wait here with...
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so right off the bat, we need to choose, okay, fine. I have never actually seen this. And then we need to choose, I'll wait for you. Our next one is in when Kratos basically tells him, hey, you're gonna be in the way.
Let's get started! Demon Get him! Ranger Ball! Found your weakness!
And then also, we are not allowed to switch.
There.
We are not allowed to switch Lloyd's weapon.
Let's go! Demon Bang! Get him! Fireball! No way! Demon Bang! Great thrust! Demon Bang! Great thrust! Man, that was pathetic! Let's get started! Get all right! Go left! No way! Watch this! Sonic Blast! Get him! Doom Blast! Man, that was pathetic! Let's get started! Get him! Great fireball! Pretty good! Get him! Doom Blast!
And also, this playthrough, we will be grabbing every chest.
Like that?
We'll also be grabbing the fell arms as well.
Not bad, am I?
There's a few reasons for that. Well, one, the items is because I fucked up on the first playthrough, if you remember. Oh, I can't let people die either.
Gotta know when to go.
Well, time to go heal. I don't know where to heal here. Because like I said the other day, we're not allowed to use, Yay! We're not allowed to use any gel items.
We can do it! Demon Bang! Doom Blast! Sonic Blast! Sonic Blast! Doom Blast! Demon Bang!
As I'm grinding, I can just list off everything that we're doing. Oh! It says, in any battle. Okay, I'm not sure if that means that we can use them out on the field. It's... So, we can't run... We just fucked up.
Gotta know when to go.
Don't run from any battles. You don't use gels in battle, or any battles. Well, it's a good thing that it wasn't too far back. Don't let anyone die. Don't change Lloyd's weapon.
Let's get this over.
And then the other one I'm not gonna say right away because
All talk, no action.
kind of a special thing. God damn, 6 plus 6th grade? Holy shit. This playthrough, we should get all the titles for Colette, all the titles for Sheena, which it won't happen when the guide says it happens, all the titles for Zelos, getting 1,000,000 coins in the casino,
Don't let up. Demon Fang.
get all the titles for Lloyd, doing the optional dungeon. This will be our first time doing the optional dungeon.
Demon Fang.
The collector's book and the monster book. Oh, and Rain getting all of her titles.
Just as I expected.
Getting all the titles for Kratos. Wait, do we even have that option? Oh, we do. So, beating the game in hard mode and then mania mode. And that's it for all of the achievements for this run. So, like, we're going to be cleaning up a lot of shit during this run. I will be saving a lot because of the whole no dying thing. During the break, or the next ad break, I will look up quickly the... Because I was under the impression that you couldn't use gels at all. So, like I said, I'll look into that. If I remember correctly, Lloyd's the title for Lloyd, the one where we can't switch his swords until a certain battle, that's during the battle with the imposter daughter of General Door, or Governor General Door. I can't remember her name. Her name starts with a K. Yeah. So it's not that far. Oh. I'm absolutely loving the fact that all of
No way.
the gaming media is kind of getting blasted over the whole Sony thing. Like, it is being exposed on how
Just as I expected.
much Sony has like how much defense, like a defense force there is for Sony in the gaming media.
Let's get started.
No way.
Get him.
I just find it funny. because there's something that I tend to do is I watch patterns. So like when
Lloyd, you look so cool. I'm starting to wonder about your taste, Colette.
What's that supposed to mean?
that's great. Like when Final Fantasy was coming to, or when 16 came to Xbox, I made a prediction that that remake was going to come out at a certain time. Or that it was going to be announced at a certain time. The announcement happened when I predicted it, because I looked at their, like, I looked at the the history of their releases, their announcements, and then their releases. I looked at that and I found a pattern that they had. And it started back in, I want to say, when they released Remake to Steam. And it was like almost every 4 months they would do an announcement, and I think it was like 3 months till release, and then they would wait another 4 to announce the next game, or like the DLC, or the next port. You know, and so I kind of started noticing this. The only time that it really didn't work was the actual release date for Remake on Xbox. Like, I don't remember exactly when it was, but I think it was like off by a month or something like that. And that's where my whole prediction thing comes from with, you know, the whole Tales of remasters. Because I like to look at the data and then be like, okay, this is my educated guess. You know, the educated guess of, like, Xillia 2 is going to be the next one announced. More than likely, what they wanted to do with Berseria was they probably wanted to announce it at the Game Awards. But I don't know. So they announced it on a fucking random Tuesday in the middle of the week. Well, with, like, look at how, so going from Berseria was announced in, I think, December. It was either just November or December. Then, like, randomly on Twitter, it was announced. Then it released in February. So that's about 3 months, right? Well, February, or March, April, May, June. So it was announced 2 or 4 months later that Eternia was coming out. So we go from June, so July, August, September, October. So another 4 months. Which, it still baffles me that we can't pre-order it.
This is gonna be.
I think you can pre-order the physical edition from like Play Asia, but like on digital storefronts, you can't pre-order it yet. And believe me, I've looked because someone tried to call me out the other day about it. No, I'm not vindictive at all. Like they were trying to say that you could pre-order it on PlayStation, but not the Switch. Because of course, the Tales of subreddit refuses to accept that the games are coming out on Xbox. That's one of my issues with the Tales of subreddit. Anyway, so like I looked on the PlayStation app, and the only option that it gives you is the wish list. And then I think I said something like, oh, well, I don't see it. I looked. You can't pre-order it on Xbox either. And the guy's like, well, you can wishlist it. And I'm like, bruh. Wishlisting and pre-ordering are two different things. But yeah, so I'm assuming that we might get another announcement probably in November? November or December? Well, November, December, or January. Somewhere in those 3 months, we will probably get an announcement. And my prediction is that it's going to be Xillia 2. Because look at the data. Look at what's going, or what, like, we have been presented with the idea that they're going with 3 different studios for the remaster project. You know, Jose, Doki Doki Groove Work, and Deck. So, if Tose is already doing their second game, what's Doki Doki doing? Like, look at all of the information that we have. We know that Xillia 2's in development. They said that it just needed a little bit more time. Which, honestly, I call bullshit. It's probably they didn't want to sell it right away. They probably just didn't want to bundle it together with one. Which, you know what? Fine. That's corporate bullshit, whatever. I don't care. I think it's wrong. I'm not in charge. But it would make sense to have the same team that worked on Xillia 1 do Xillia 2. The same thing with Dag. Dag did Berseria. As much as people are going to bitch and complain that it's not Abyss. Why isn't it Abyss? Why isn't it Abyss? It's coming. I almost guarantee that it's coming. Now, with
I was just warming up.
Dag has worked on Berseria, which, in my opinion, it was a pretty good port. I didn't really have any issues with it.
Don't worry.
Where, on the other hand, with Xillia, I kinda did. If y'all remember,
I got it.
the whole thing of, Jude, make me something.
Too bad.
Like, that became a thing for me. Every time I see a picture of Layla, or Leia, on Twitter, that is the first thing that pops into my head now. And like, I saw a mutual on Twitter saying, or this person does good morning posts every morning. And yesterday, this person used a picture of Layla, or Leia. Instantly, in my head, I heard, Jude, make me something. And I'm just like, no.
Just as I expected.
But it makes sense. All of it makes sense. All of it makes sense of having the team that worked on the first game do Xillia 2. Same thing with Berseria. Berseria and Zestiria were... I don't want to say that they were on the same engine exactly, but it has the same base. So literally, the team that worked on the remaster for Berseria could essentially go backward on it. And as I've stated before, I think the next one after that would be Toze, and I think, in my honest opinion, it's either going to be Destiny 1 or Fantasia. Now, which version of Fantasia? I can't tell you. But I think it's going to be Fantasia. Anyway, we do have an ad break coming up. See you on the other side.
All right.
Okay. Welcome back, by the way. Let's continue. I looked it up a little bit. I'm getting conflicting reports, so I'm just not going to use gels at all.
This is gonna be
just to be safe.
There.
Okay, we can use... Holy shit, we're already at level 10.
Don't worry. Leave it. Sorry. Hellhammer. Get him.
And then apparently the hard mode and mania mode,
Boy, you look so cool.
it's
I'm
the same
starting to
thing
wonder
as
about your taste
a few of the other games. Literally just switch it at the Mythos fight. Play on normal for the entirety of the game and then switch it during the Mythos fight.
Sword ray thrust. That was too easy.
Okay, I think we should be good. I'm just gonna go heal up. Save, of course. After we heal. And then continue on. Actually, oh, that's gonna suck for rain and such. For the healing, I might have to play as Rain. Okay.
Where is the chosen? Lord chosen.
What's... Don't worry.
No way! Demon Face!
Lloyd, you look so cool. I'm starting...
Jude, make me something!
I was literally just talking about that. How you doing, Ardo?
This guy's strong.
Yeah, I was.
This guy. Get up. Demon Fang.
One of those you're probably at like 95% better. That's good.
Demon Fang.
Get him! Hellhammer!
Demon Fang. Don't even try it.
Tight thrust!
Time to Demon Fang. Can't believe I lost to a bunch of kids.
And don't come back!
And don't come back. God damn it.
I know.
This
Is that?
is that
Oh, and then like about
That's-
2 hours before stream started, we had a really bad thunderstorm come in.
An evil presence radiates from inside this
Which, of
chapel.
course, it was
Yes, that
a
is correct.
summer,
The chosen is to
rainstorm.
receive judgment from
so
heaven,
of course,
but the
you know,
priests that were to accompany
it
her
lasted like
fell at the hands
5
of the
minutes.
Desires.
no, the part that got me was the really bad
Lloyd,
winds that we got.
I would be uneasy
beforehand.
with just you.
Our trash can, I don't know where it went. Yeah, out here any rainstorm,
Your
thunderstorm
name is Lloyd?
during the summer out here, it hits hard, but it doesn't last as long. Where during the winter, it will last. A rainstorm will last for like 3 hours, but it's like, you know, like little droplets of rain.
Yeah.
But
who
yeah,
are you to
I'd-
ask for my name?
I have no clue where
I am
our trash
Carlos,
can
a
is now.
mercenary. As long as you can pay me, I'll accept the job of guarding the chosen.
Under the circumstances,
It's a
Wait.
Lloyd.
We are supposed to say gotcha here.
Gotcha. Then I'm just gonna follow you on my own. Let's.
Lloyd,
This
Well, yeah, it's not good, especially since there were trash bags in it. I know of where one of the trash bags went. I think I know of where another one is. But like, what the fuck?
Don't overdo it.
After it ended, I went out there and I'm like, I just kind of looked around and I looked behind the shed and I'm like, where's our trash can?
blame your fate.
Blame your fate.
don't worry. Leave it to me.
Take this. Demon Fang.
Sorry.
Work.
Kratos, my man, you need to catch up.
This is gonna be a piece.
I don't know if it was in. I don't know if it was in Vesperia, but pretty much.
And don't come back!
And don't come back.
Don't get too comfortable.
Like, Yuri had a version of it, but I don't know if... Like, I don't know if Flynn had it or not.
Sorry. Hammer!
That's that.
Azure Edge is what he uses. Duh. You okay there, phone? Out of nowhere,
Take this.
the phone that I use for my model just fell right over.
Don't overdo it.
Like, what the fuck?
Never stood a chance.
Well, it wasn't really stable that much to begin with, so that's probably what happened. If I remember correctly, there's an item over there.
Won't you guys let up?
No way! You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
But yeah, so for this playthrough, we need... Like, this one is a very dense playthrough. Yes, this is the one that I can't use any gels. Now, the guide is saying that I can't use them in battle, but I'm just not going to use them at all. Mainly
Never
because
had a
I'm not going to take the risk. Because that's a very far way to go, and then find out that, oh, I couldn't use them outside of that.
Don't overdo it.
Luckily, Lloyd's weapon,
I was just warming up.
like the swords that he has now, I cannot switch them until about halfway into Act 1. Now, does this actually heal me? No. So what I was looking up lied to me about that. Okay. And the Sorcerer's Ring. It's fine. Where'd he go? Okay. Whew!
Here comes more of them.
Because I need 2 more blocks, sir.
Item.
All right.
Yeah, I'll still be able to use healing spells and stuff like that. You know, healing at ends and stuff. I just can't use any gels. But
You're gonna regret this.
because I also have the 10 times XP on,
How's that?
I shouldn't really have to worry about that. Like, this is also the playthrough where I'm going for, like, level, I think, 100 for each character. I think that's the title for him.
All right.
Where, unlike in Vesperia, I have to do it for every character. Yeah.
That's that.
And then you go over here.
You're gonna regret this.
I'm liking this outfit that Lloyd hides the X-Sphere.
Sorry.
Thrust.
Hammer.
But yeah, I think
Thrust.
oh, he has the bandage on his hand. Oh, you can't see it there. He has the bandage on his hand. Well, that's where his X-Sphere is. The little orb that allows him to use magic and stuff like that. Or fight efficiently. I don't have to fight you now. Ha 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 ha. What's over here? Oh, that's right. I think there's a chest over here.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Work.
Where in his normal outfit, he has that exposed. But since he's wearing Guy's outfit, I'm assuming something happens in...
And don't come back.
I'm assuming something happens to Guy's hand in Abyss? Which
This is gonna.
I've decided that after we finish Definitive Edition for Windows, which still hasn't gone on sale, by the way. Little worried about that.
Wrong guy to mess with.
Once we're finished with that one, we'll just go ahead and do Abyss. We'll just do a story playthrough for it. I won't be going after
Don't get
achievements
too
or anything.
Watch this.
Don't overdo it. Take this. Stone blast.
Like, yeah, I could go after,
Like that.
Don't
I could
overdo
go
it.
after, like, retro achievements and stuff like that, but
Work.
nah. Like, the only thing that I'll actually look up is,
Bang.
how to do the extra dungeon.
Just as I expected.
Because there's a lot of these older titles you have to do something specific to get the extra dungeon.
Don't get too comfortable.
Like in Vesperia, you have to go to Pharaoh's Crag like during a specific time
Did everyone see me?
to be able to
We're counting on you.
use the or to get the item that allows you to go into the extra dungeon.
This is gonna be a...
In this one, if I remember correctly, you have to do a certain puzzle in that final dungeon that I didn't do this or last playthrough. And you get a key or a key item that lets you be able to enter it. Enter
Don't
the
get
dungeon
too
or something like that. Now, I don't remember if there's a
Just as I expected.
if there's a boss fight here. And what was that? Yeah, I never played them. I was more into Final Fantasy at that time. I am actually going to go heal. I don't think there's a boss fight. I just want to be safe.
This is gonna be a...
Not too bad. Get him! And don't come back!
Don't get too comfortable.
Sorry. Pow hammer! Demon thing! Get him! Obstacle! Not too bad.
Blame your fate.
Oh, that's actually really cool. just to make sure, there was the 2 downstairs. And then the 3. Okay.
This appears to be the top
Huh.
floor.
Yes.
Then
That's right.
That reminds me of Dr. Halsey's lab in Halo Reach.
An A.
So
Basically, you had
I
to
am
do, like, there was a set amount of circumstances that you had to do during a level.
wait.
And if you did everything correctly, you would be able to go into this hidden, or into this room that was off to the side of the building. And it would take you into what the fans dubbed as Halsey, or Dr. Halsey's lab. Well, there's even references to, like, Rooster Teeth in there.
From this moment, we...
Like, honestly, I loved it when games used to do little Easter eggs like that.
Colette, the chosen of regeneration.
I
I
humbly
missed on
accept
that.
this task.
Oh. No, you don't. Shush. I need to use the bathroom. I will be right back. And welcome back. Let's continue. All right.
What?
Thank.
First.
Yeah. Oh,
We need to talk to Kratos first here.
I have a.
First. We.
This run, we are going with affection for Kratos. Okay. This game actually recently had its anniversary. I think it... When did this come out? It launched on July 13th, 2004. I thought the game crashed. I love the fact that Genus gets spanked, but Lloyd just gets Spartan kicked.
You guys look. Get him! Bicycle! Get him! Wind blade! No way! Get him! Lightning! No way! Get him! Lightning!
I was just warming up.
You're gonna regret this! Get him! Wind blade! Found your weakness! Get him! Bicycle! No way! No way!
Yeah, so this game
No way!
originally came out in North America in 2004. And it wasn't even a year later, or a year before, or after the Japanese release. But that means that the game is 22 years old. Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Yes.
No. The back.
No.
Please wait.
Yeah, so this playthrough will be getting... I went over them earlier. 1, 2,
Sorry.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll be eventually
It's not
getting
like it's your
12
fault.
achievements this playthrough.
Listen.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Color.
As opposed to
I would. No. So
1
don't tell.
I swear.
in playthrough 2.
Isn't it?
I'm the.
Yeah.
Sure,
And then I
but
think
where
it
are you
was
going to
in
go?
playthrough...
Huh? I didn't know you had friends outside.
Does it matter? So I can get my stuff.
I think it was in playthrough 4. We end up getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we get 4 achievements in playthrough 4, which will be the final playthrough. No. As far as I know, I don't have to do that. Yeah, during the first playthrough, I read, or I did every single one that I saw. Yeah. Let's, because we got some gels, I'm just gonna sell any and all gels throughout the entire game until we reach that point. Okay. Now, it did say that we could use, like, the Panacea bottles and the life bottles and such. It's just anything with the word gel. Could you imagine Lloyd not having his hair gel? Where the only one that I don't... The only character in... The only one that I don't think would actually need hair gel would be Yuri. Out of all the ones that we've played so far, I don't think...
You're gonna regret this.
Out of my sight. No way.
Like, Yuri's hair just kind of looks like it's naturally just greasy. You know, that kind of hair that, like, even if they take a shower, their hair still looks greasy.
This is gonna be a piece.
Found your weak.
Demon beast.
Get him. Win.
All right.
Well, I'm saying that, you know, those type of hair the type of people that have the hair that, like, even if they take a shower, it looks greasy. Like, it just naturally looks like it.
Just warming up.
I imagine that being Yuri.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Get him! Beast! Found your weakness. Get him!
No way! That was just warming up.
Actually, come to think of it, I think Lloyd is the only one that has that, like, anime style poof that he has. Because, well, we can look at, yeah. Yeah, out of all of them, I think his is the only one that he has, like, a stylized hair look. And, like, I'm thinking main protagonist sort of thing. So, like, I'm not counting, like, Aizen or Laphicet.
Hey!
I'm thinking, like, just Velvet.
Marble. Genus,
Okay, we...
is that your friend?
Yeah,
I marble. Yeah, I.
the last chose.
Yeah, I. Let.
Huh?
Her name's.
Marble.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's
So,
a
the
secret?
only thing that I would
Attached, but
want
ironic. So, and you.
You're
for
very
a, like,
knowledgeable.
for, like, Symphonia, I don't... If they were to remake Symphonia, I wouldn't want them to touch the combat. I wouldn't want... Well... Make it so that we can move around the field instead of just being on a straight line. That's my only thing that I would want from the combat. Like, leave the story alone, leave the mini games alone. As much as I hate the mini games, leave them alone. The only major thing that I wish, like,
What
let's
it looks
see
Nope.
There has to.
It's
if we
not
can
as
get
e-
another
You're dead.
good. Okay, we need to say but,
but-
and then followed by okay.
I'll.
Okay, okay.
Please.
Hey, old hag!
Oh no, the designs.
Okay, so here,
Everyone thinks we should leave through the butt. Let's search for the butt, Sharia.
I've missed you, Ardo. My issue with the models in Symphonia, and I wonder if it's just because it's a high definition version of the game, but a lot of the faces in this game, like if you look at Marble's face, doesn't it kind of look like she has a mustache? Like a very thin mustache? Right, I know that it's wrinkles. There's another character that I legitimately thought he had a mustache
Run away.
until someone actually told me that he doesn't, and so I looked up his official artwork. No. He's got... His face is as smooth as a baby's ass.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'm sorry,
What do you...
Meaning that he's clean shaven.
I'm sorry.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Or has no facial hair at all.
Oh, this does.
But what?
Let's. It looks like. Don't.
Oh.
Yeah. The designs are assholes.
What? There he is. Oh.
Gee.
And that trip
This is gonna
that
be a.
Genus just did is pretty much the only reason the entire game happens.
Alright.
Yeah, because their whole plan there was that Lloyd's fast enough that he can distract the designs away from... Make it so that Genus could get away
Lloyd.
Don't.
without them
As
seeing
long-
his face.
Oh.
Well,
Just do my-
Genus
Okay.
Alright.
tripping
Lloyd.
Hey.
caused the designs to be able to see Lloyd's face. And you'll see here in a moment why that's a thing, or why that's an issue.
Analyze the.
Well, no,
How to.
they would have been...
This is gonna be a piece.
Maybe, maybe not. Like, you could argue that they wouldn't have needed to look at the surveillance cameras.
That was just warming up.
You could argue that.
This is gonna be a piece of. Beast! No way! Tempest!
I love when the AI decides to use Tempest.
Alright!
Because most of the time, it's like, you just wasted TP by flying over the enemy. What are you doing? Wait. Oh! We did miss an item already. Can I go back here? No, I can't. Not yet, anyway. I know we come back eventually. No. It's not a dead run. It was just that orange gel that I didn't grab.
This is gonna be a piece of...
Yeah, like I said, we do eventually come back to that human ranch, so I'll be able to get it.
I was just warming up.
I just need to remember to.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way! I was just warming up. This is gonna be a piece of... No way! Sonic Thrust! Demon! All right.
Okay, we're good on items until we go to the next base. And I don't know what I'm going to do about my stream titles after this one. Because I'm out of known dwarven vows.
Welcome.
I'd have to say...
What?
I'm...
So, me? Joe?
Huh?
But if... Dwarf...
Unless I start making up dwarven vows.
That X-Sphere, the...
They-
I...
Why didn't...
If I... Don't get in...
So...
Boy.
Yeah, I
Elven.
heard you... Oh,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Lloyd, we'll wait here.
Okay.
Lloyd, let's go up to the terrace.
I need to tell her just a minute and talk with Kratos.
Just a minute.
Okay, I'll be...
Okay.
I'm sorry for not finishing your birthday present in time.
It's okay.
Okay. And then the next one is in the next
Yeah.
So,
major town that we go to.
now...
Yeah. Really?
Okay, now... Just... Regard... You just have...
I suppose.
And another thing that I hope that they would do is
Yeah.
voice everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, that's another thing that Eternia, the remaster for Eternia is gonna have. Apparently, it's gonna have a brand new dub. Yeah. No, we need to talk to Dirk.
Dad. Dad.
Yeah, take...
So,
Yeah, you come back.
I...
Lloyd,
Goodness and love will always win, right?
I think that's number 7. Yeah. Dwarven Vow number 7.
Man, let's go. Huh?
Well,
Gee. What?
Lloyd,
Congrats on the 40 streak, Crescent. Even though it should be more than 40. The story goes that Lloyd's mom died and and Dirk found her. Or found him. And he doesn't know, at this point in the story, he does not know who his dad is. He is under the impression that his dad died in the range.
Is full of peril.
We do have an
Many
ad break
Chosens
coming up.
have failed.
See you on the other side. Even though it doesn't really matter, you two are subbed. I think you're getting a certain flower girl mixed up with our protagonist here. Which I don't really like talking about any of the big corpo VTubers, but I am kind of upset that Narissa from Hololive ruined Aerith's death for Kiara. I'm a little upset about that. Well, apparently it, like, she talked about it like 2 years ago or something like that. And welcome back. Let's continue. Yeah, apparently she talked about it like 2 years ago or something like that. And it was just like an offhanded comment. And like at the time, Kiara didn't really have any interest in Final Fantasy VII, so she wasn't going to, like, she didn't really care that it was spoiled for her.
I care about you. So I think I'm.
But like, I saw a clip of Narissa talking about it, and she's like, how is that a spoiler? Everyone knows that Aerith dies. Exactly. My comment was, when they were coming out with Remake, they straight up had there was a Japanese commercial about how like special Remake was. And in the commercial there was a guy that straight up almost decked the main guy in the commercial for almost spoiling his girlfriend with that. Like, Ardo, if I told you that the whole plot twist in Berseria, if I had told you about that right when we started it, would that plot twist have been as memorable as it was?
What is that thing?
Right?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
And like, I'm even being a little bit, like, I'm being vague about it on purpose. Even though I've played it on screen, you never know, like, who's watching right now. You never know if the person, if some rando comes in and hasn't played Berseria before. And like, my mom and I were talking about that. The biggest one in the movie industry. Like, the biggest spoiler that you just don't talk about.
Not bad, am I?
Lord Force. It must give it to me.
Oh, and also, there's another VTuber out there that there's a McDonald's order challenge that she basically created, and the order is called the McCrelly. Once we get away from the burning fires, I'll read off what the order is.
What have you done?
Wait a...
Yes.
That...
And yes.
And just so you know, this order that I'm about ready to read off to you, at least where I live, is a fucking $30 order.
Fine.
I'm s-
Right?
I s-
I'll...
Stay
If I remember correctly,
Okay,
originally she stated that this meal would have been like something that would have gone over the entire day, sort of thing. But okay, we're away from the fire. So the order is 1 double quarter pounder with cheese, no ketchup, no mustard, no pickle, no onions. So just the bun, patties, and cheese. Make that into a large meal with large fries. A large Diet Coke with extra ice. 2 chocolate chip cookies. 1 large chocolate shake. 1 mini Oreo McFlurry, add M&Ms. An additional large Diet Coke with extra ice. And 1 20-piece McNugget order with no sauce. Yeah, so this morning I was curious on how much it was. Like how much that order would be. And so, like, on the McDonald's app, I went through and added the entire thing. And like I said, it's just over $30 here. And apparently there's like a bunch of other big VTubers have tried this challenge, and there's only one that's done it or completed it. And I'm sitting here, yeah, it's become a challenge meme. Like, can you complete the McCrelly? And I'm sitting here looking at what it is, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm a fat kid.
You're gonna regret this.
I could try this meal, or this challenge. The only thing that I would substitute is the Diet Coke. I would ask if it was a Dr. Pepper instead.
All right.
Well, so it has the diet against it,
This is gonna be a piece.
and it also has the fact that it's a Coke. I don't drink Coke. I think Coca-Cola tastes so nasty. Like, if you like Coca-Cola, that's fine. You can have your Coca-Cola.
Just warming up.
I don't like it.
This is gonna be a.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. That is an issue for people.
All right.
Actually, I think the only place on the map that we didn't go to on our second playthrough was the Cat's Village.
I'll talk. No way.
So, of course, it's not going to show up on the map.
You're gonna regret this. No way. Obstacle. Found your weakness.
Ah, shit.
Get 'em.
Please kill them very quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Oh, the town's right there. We can heal. But yeah, so like I said, that trip that Genus took at the Human Ranch, if he hadn't done that, then the Desians wouldn't have gone to Azalea and burned it down, and Lloyd wouldn't be a wanted man. Yes, you are right. And that's why I said that one little trip that Genus made was what caused this entire adventure. Yes, Genus saved the world. And you know, I kind of wish that they had kept that gag going. Of the horrid wanted posters. Because I think the last one that they appeared in was Zillia. I mean, hell, you had a game where you play as the quote-unquote villains. And if you want to get technical, you could say that Yuri is a villain. He does kill 2 people. I love that. Oh, no, Colette, she is so clumsy that she must have tripped at some point and caused that Colette-sized hole. Yeah, in the classroom at the beginning of the game, if you inspect it when Colette's with you, you get a title for her that's called Clumsy, or Klutz. I still really do not know how I feel about the cats in this one.
This is gonna be a piece of... No way! Beast! No way! No, you tiger! Out of my sight! To inferior beings?
That was
Oh, I just remembered we are gonna have to go through the Lightning Temple again. Which my only issue with the Lightning Temple is the dark rooms. In the dark rooms, Ardo, there's a flash of lightning that happens to light up the room so you can navigate in it. However, because because the room is so dark, it literally is a flashbang when it happens. Okay. Well, it's more... I don't really like it because it... You know, the whole flashing lights thing. Okay, Beast Hide has been found. Oh, exactly. Like, I went through it the first playthrough. The second one, I just kept going to my be right back screen. Completely forgetting that that has music, by the way.
No way! All right.
Yeah. This screen? Completely forgot that it has music. Well, I don't remember which game it was, but you, like, it was a very serious scene that was going on at the time, and I had to use the Be Right Back screen, and you were just like, this does not fit the mood at all. Fuck your couch. All I remember was that it was like a really serious moment.
This is gonna be a piece. I was just warming up.
Wait a minute. Can I go in here? Okay, no.
Reinforcement. No way. Demon Fang. No way.
Right?
No way.
I still love the fact that I use the Tales of Grace's title screen music for my starting soon.
Just warming up. This is gonna be a piece. Demon the beast. No way.
I'm not sure.
All right.
This one.